This is a VCS Preps Postgame Extra as the Ventura Cougars defeat the Simi Valley Pioneers 30-27 at a packed Larrabee Stadium. I'm Danny Page. He's the Hawk, Eric Evelhoch. Hawk, they just made the plays when they needed to, the Cougars.
They did, and Danny, so often in games like this, it's teams that make fewer mistakes are the ones that end up winning the ball game. Ventura ended up winning the turnover battle. That muffed punt ended up being a real big one. Of course, the massive interception at the end by Zach Sauerwein. They win the turnover battle, and they only commit 3 penalties all game long. They do a great job of getting themselves out in front, forcing Simi to chase for the rest of the game. They just ran out of juice at the end.
The Cougars have had so many great running backs over the years and have had great running backs have great games in the playoffs. I don't know if we've seen anything like tonight with Tyler Peralta. What an incredible performance by that young man.
Well, any time that you ask any one player to tote the ball 42 times, something special is happening. But to run for 208 yards, as Peralta did, with the 2 scores, coming up with so many critical first down runs in that second half, it is something that they're going to be speaking about here at Ventura High School for a long time, and it's a program that has a long history of running backs. Peralta elevating himself into that super special atmosphere occupied by only a select few.
Tyler Peralta and the Ventura Cougars are headed to the CIF Championship game. It'll be played at Larrabee Stadium on Friday night. VCS Preps will have full coverage, of course. Let's check in on the highlights from this one, though, as the Cougars make their way into the CIF Championship game. Gage Parker kicks away, and we're underway in this semifinal, fielded by the up back at the 23-yard line. A little bit of a stumble, and it's worked all the way up to the 36.
All smiles, loving that he doesn't have the responsibilities of the head coach headset.
Here's Tyler Smith throwing to Hurlbutt near side into the end zone. Touchdown Cougars. Ventura strikes first in this semifinal.
For as this game goes along.
One thing to watch for is special teams, Eric, and the PAT is miss. 6-0 Ventura's advantage. Second down and 20. Trips to the far side. Smith will sprint out that way. Room to heave this one downfield. Wide open is Sauerwein. At the 30, the 20 with a nice cutback. 10, 5, will he make it in? Yes! Touchdown Cougars. Backs against the wall on 2nd and 20. Sauerwein is wide open. 3rd and 1. Cougars blitzing from the near side. Pinkston gets rid of it. Couillard's open. He cuts back at the 15, and he'll stroll on into the end zone. Touchdown Pioneers. Game on, boys and girls. Lugo 215, Gooding 205. Pinkston to throw on 3rd and long. What a throw in the middle of the Ventura zone.
Between the linebackers and secondary.
Yeah, he had a lot of time to throw. Now he's throwing for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Simi Valley. Blake Cassane catches that, and we're even at a baker's dozen. Here at home or Simi Valley at Simi Valley. Boy, that would be special for either school. Here's Peralta. Easy completion downfield to Sauerwein. No one on him. Has a block near side. And he gets down inside the 3-yard line. Knocked out of bounds.
So reliable and tall on the edge.
Tyler Peralta right up the middle and into the end zone. Touchdown Cougars. They are back in front. They trailed for 57 seconds, Eric.
But still an opportunity to make it a 2-score game here.
Here's Kantak. He kicks that one, and it is good. Ventura makes it a 2-score game, 23-14.
You're starting to reach critical mass in the ball game if it goes beyond a 2-score game, particularly as the clock continues to churn.
Here's Peralta. Nice cutback toward the end zone, diving in. Touchdown Cougars.
That run perfectly personifies the type of football player. Certainly seems like we could be looking at that sort of option.
The crowd comes to its feet. It's a give to Moore, and Moore has the first down.
Got to load up, got to get it in.
You would think that they will. Trips to the far side. They spread it out again, and Moore goes into the end zone. Touchdown Pioneers. They will go for 2. And if they score, they are within 1 touchdown in this game.
Quarter.
Simi trying to make it a 1-score game, down by 10. Pinkston pressured, rolling to his right. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Cougars.
And Ventura fans breathe a sigh of relief. It's still a 10-point game. Still not a third of the way through the fourth quarter. Smith now looking to throw downfield. Gets away from one would-be defender, and it's picked. Second pick of the night, Colby Banks this time. Pinkston drops, plenty of room to run to the right. Instead, he throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Simi Valley. The Pioneers pull within 4 with 3:47 left. Pinkston, flush. One Cougar had a hand on him. Now he'll throw it all the way downfield. Up for grabs. Intercepted by Ventura. Sour Wine takes a knee at the 27. Tyler Smith takes a knee, and he takes Ventura to its first CIF championship game in a decade. The Cougars have defeated the Simi Valley Pioneers 30-27 in a thrilling CIF Southern Section Western Division semifinal here on the VCS Preps Game of the Week presented by AAA Travel.